It's Tuesday, February 16th. I'm Mike Rogers, and this is Comic Books Deals and Deals. Over at Golden Apple today, I'm looking ahead at the FOC 331. Actually, this will be new books coming out 331. A lot of stuff coming out this week. We have the Avengers Curse Man Thing, #1. Again, this is that Gleason Webhead at $4.99, #1 right now. It's just those Gleason heads. Gleason webheads do so well that I wouldn't be surprised if this sells out. King in Black Ghost Rider #1. Now, this is a Bartell Women's History Month exclusive, but I like the cover a lot, and it looks like they might be introducing some sort of female Ghost Rider, which could be interesting. So that's available over there at $4.99. That's the first I've seen of it. And then they have the Something is Killing the Children, the Ji Hung Lee. I'm sorry, the Silk #1, the Ji Hung Lee. This is the coming out again at the end of March. This is a new Silk series. These covers are all gorgeous. We have the A cover at $3.99, the C cover at $3.99. All of them are at $3.99. The A, the B, and the C, and then the 1 in 25 Bengal, which is nice, is at $25. The one that I put in the thumbnail is my favorite, and I believe it's Peach Momoko. They also have the Berserker #2, the Grandpa, also in the thumbnail today, $3.99. Berserker #1 was one of the highest selling comic books of 2000, I think, basically for the last year. So #2 is going to do very well. This is a gorgeous cover from Grandpa at $3.99. Sanctum Centaurium today has Demon Days #1. This is a Sabine Rich cover. First time I've seen it. Only place I've seen it is Sanctum Centaurium. Very good looking. $19.99 for the trade. $34.99 for the. Couldn't figure it out if that was the version or the set. So check that out. Nocturna #1. Nocturna #1 is coming out from Image Comics. It's going to be written by Scott Snyder and Tony Daniels. This is going to be big. We got a lot of new comics coming out, but this is the one that you might want to keep your eyes on. So Nocturna #1, the 1 in 10. They have at Sanctum Centaurium for $15.99. It'll be linked below. They also have the Amazing Spider-Man #55, first print Gleason. They have it at $29.99, which is pretty much the going price. That price might be going. I don't know if that price is going to stay at $29.99 or if it's going to come down a little bit. I don't see it going back up any further, so it might have had its day. I'm just not quite sure. I wasn't crazy on those to begin with, so. Sanctum Centaurium. I'm sorry, at El Rey Comics today. They have two exclusives in Nocturna 1 that really cannot be ignored. You've got the Zoo or Zoo. Now, everything that Zoo or Zoo does sells out. The only thing, there might have been like a Exo Man of War that didn't sell out, but everything else she does sells out, and then there's like a $100 comic book. Again, Nocturna coming out is from Scott Snyder, Tony Daniel. It's going to be a big series. The Zoo or Zoo cover is in $19.99, and then the Schmelke, Joseph Schmelke, who is, I think there are fans of Joseph Schmelke who buy his stuff, but you can seem to always get his stuff. It always seems available. That's $19.99 as well. El Rey Comics has the Black Friday #1, the web exclusive. This one's my favorite. It's only $15. It's in the thumbnail today. Black Friday is about. I was watching on Bueller today, and he explained that it's actually about a cleanup crew who's going into a megastore after a Black Friday, and they are being attacked by these demons. And then the people who own this megastore actually know that these demons are going to attack these people when they go in there. And it seems like they have a Faustian deal for, making all that money, and then they feed these cleaning crew to these they have to be sacrificed to these demons who then make these companies very powerful. That's where I think it's going. I hope it's going that way. If it's not, I'm going to write my own series that does go that way. Over at Unknown Comics today, they have the King in Black #4 of 5. This is the Dragon Raza cover. Very good looking $40 trade. Big dragon on the cover. This is the King in Black. Yeah, this is that big dragon on the cover, orange cover. I'm going to give you another place to get this where you can actually get a t-shirt as well. They also have the Unknown Tyler Kirkham. The Unknown variant, it's the Tyler Kirkham, $10 for the trade, $25 for the Virgin variant. That one's slipping my brain right now, but I wouldn't have put it in there if I didn't think it was hot. I think it's that Thor cover. So the Unknown Tyler I'm not quite sure. Check that out. There is, I believe I picked that out over at Unknown Comics today. There's a Thor cover coming out. It is a King in Black cover. It's the unknown Tyler Kirkham. $10 for the trade, $25 for the Virgin variant. Check it out. I checked the prices on eBay, and that one was already going up. So check that out. The last thing that they had over at Unknown Comics, and this thing was hidden. I could not. I kind of tripped on this. They have the Nocturna #1, the Kreese variant. $15 for the Virgin variant. If you're looking for Nocturna, check it out. Always know that with any one of these exclusive books, you can always just wait for the day that it comes out and pay $3.99 for the trade. Same thing's always in between the covers. 616 Comics today, they've got that nonstop Spider-Man, that one that's got the ghost spirit on it, the spirit spider on it. Oh, I love that thing. $14.99 for the trade, $24.99 for the Virgin variant, $39.90 for the set. I think that's the best price I've seen. At 616 Comics, still on Nocturna, they have a set of two, which might be my favorite, because the set of two has a Tony Daniel cover in it. So the artist who's working on the series is doing a cover, and then you have a glow-in-the-dark cover. It's the Tony Daniel glow-in-the-dark. I don't know if you can do any better than that. I think it was $24.99 or $34.99 for the set, but definitely check that out. That's probably the coolest Nocturna that I've seen, actually. Glow in the dark. People go nuts for the glow in the dark covers. Street Level Hero LA still has the buy three, get three free. They just restocked it. They have King in Black #4, the Tyler Kirkham, the same one that we were just talking about. This is the Tyler Kirkham with the dragon on it. Okay, it's the King in Black #4 with the dragon on it. You can get the Virgin, you can get the trade, and then a T-shirt comes with it. And over at Street Level Heroes, they have a lot of deals with T-shirts, but the T-shirts really never do anything for me. I like this shirt; it's cool. So you can get the Virgin variant, the trade, and the cool T-shirt for $50. They have the King in Black Venomverse Carnage #3, the $10 trade. So this is the one that actually has Black Cat on it, who's probably going to be like an anti-Venom character. They have the trade at 10 and the Virgin variant white at 30. And then they have 10 pages of variants to check out over there. Bag and board today, and this is probably going to sell out today. They got the Punchline Special #1, the Jimenez design cover for $20. They have the Dark Knight Death Metal Robin King #1 for $2.99. They have Something's Killing the Children #12, the A cover at $1.75, and Something's Killing the Children #12, the C cover, the blank at $1.75. Just something they threw up there. Those might sell out quick, so check that out. Scotty Young Collectibles, ScottyYoung.com. They have a Strange Academy First Class, okay? It's signed with an exclusive book plate for $27. And I'm looking at this thing, I'm like, is it a trade? Is it #1? I don't know what this thing is, but it comes with the signed book plate. It's $27. Comic Mint is doing signings with Scotty Young right now. You can go and get signed Scotty Young's books at Comic Mint. They're charging over $100 for it. You can get one for $27 right here. So always check out Scotty Young. All of his stuff on his website is cheap as dirt. He keeps it really cheap. So always check out Scotty Young if you're a Scotty Young fan. Finally, over at Wrath of Comics. Wrath of Comics is our sponsor. We use CBSB10 at checkout to get 10% off our order every day. They have Something's Killing the Children, the Things from Another World exclusive. This sold out in a day. I had it, and it's already gone. $49.95. They have A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night, the second print for $4.95. This is one of the hottest series going right now. We've been waiting for #2, so it kind of cooled off. Trust me, at $4.95, that's a great price. Marvelous Comics. Marvelous Comics is our local comic shop on the YouTube network. We use steals and deals to spell out and to get 15% off our order every day. They're doing buy three, get one free. Buy three of anything in the store, get one free. They have a Spider-Man 210, 5.5, First Madam Web. Purchase anything in the store and you're going to enter to win that book. Saturdays at 5 o'clock, they do acclaim sales on YouTube, which I've checked out before. They're a lot of fun. Check out Marvelous Comics on YouTube. They have Miles Morales #1 for $60. The Miles Morales #1 for $60, where he's standing in the bag. He's got the profile, $60. You can get 15% off of that when you use steals and deals. Young Avengers Children's Crusade #1 is an important book. It has to do with It actually has to do, I believe, with Wiccan and Speed joining the Young Avengers. I believe. It's a big book. I can't remember what exactly it is in that book, but it's a big book. They got it for $5. They got a bunch of Young Avengers over there. That's the one that I keyed in on, and that's the one that I heard in a show last night. I was watching Comics Explained, and they said in Young Avengers Children's Crusade #1, I believe, is when Wiccan and Speed join the Young Avengers. Then they have Ice Cream Man #2. You're not going to find Ice Cream Man #2 anywhere except for eBay, and you pay a good amount of money for it. They got it for $35. Steals and deals, 15% off your order. Can't lose. So, well, yesterday was kind of like a busy day, and I got some shipping done, and then I didn't do a night show because this show came out so late. We do have some mail, so we'll open up these tonight. Hopefully, something else comes in. I'm placing a bunch of orders today, like a lot of orders. So I think the mail hauls will get bigger again. But yeah, definitely check me back out at 8 o'clock tonight. Well, we'll do the live mail haul and just answer questions and hang out with you guys. And maybe an auction will break out. Who knows? It has been known to happen. But thank you so much for joining me. And I'll talk to you later.